Hey YouTube, it's me Alfredo. It's just a quick update video. Today was a pretty interesting day, to say the least. It was kind of negative, but then it ended nicely. You know, one good thing could just make your day and just change it from a negative to a positive. But first, I have to talk about the negative, unfortunately. Yesterday wasn't like an amazing day, so I was looking forward to today. I kind of dressed up. I wore my brand new shoes. I wore one of my favorite shirts, and you know, unfortunately, on Tuesdays, my anthropology professor, she does not like hats. And obviously, you know that I do like hats. For her class, I always have to make sure I do my hair. I set my alarm for 8 o'clock, and then I woke up slightly, but then I went back to bed, and then I woke up at 9, which was late to me because I have to take the bus, 2 buses. Compared to my regular time, I got out of my house kind of late to go to the bus stop. So, and then as soon as I walked out, it was raining, so I was like, oh man, now I have to get a jacket. So I got on the first bus, but I missed my second bus, and then, you know, I already knew that I was going to be delayed to class, and some professors, they don't accept you being late. So I was like, I don't know, should I go to class late? Should I not? So many things were going in my head. It's my anthropology class. If you look back at my back to school video, I talk about who's there. My friend who used to be in the organization with me, I texted her, I was like, I think I'm going to be late to class, and she's like, oh, okay. I was like, shade. Then I texted my friend from Bible Club in my class, and then I was like, oh, could you tell this kid that sits next to me that I'm going to be absent to class because I missed my bus? But I guess he has a new number now. So I sent the text and it didn't work. So I sent it to one of his friends, sent it to him. But then by the time he sent it to him, he said, oh, he didn't give him the message because it was too late. And I was like, forget it. I'll just do it when I get there. And then I texted my friend who's a photographer. I was like, could you ask the professor if it's okay if I'm late? Because I don't want to barge in late and then her kick me out and I'm embarrassed. He's like, yeah, she said it's okay. So I got to class, and unfortunately, someone new was sitting next to them. I still had my seat available, but someone new was sitting next to them, and they were flirting with them the whole time. I was highly upset about that. And you know, like sometimes you know when someone doesn't like you. So I guess she was getting the sense that I don't like her, and then it was just back and forth shadeness. It was just back and forth, just shade everywhere. It was like a shade overload. I was thinking, oh, if I was here early on time, you would not be doing that, because I would have shut you right then and there. But I was at a disadvantage because I was late, unfortunately. And then on the bus right there, and then there's this kid that's sitting there, and I was just bored on the bus. And then I've talked to this kid before with my other friend. He's mostly my friend's friend, but I have talked to him before. So I just went up to him because I was bored. And I was like, hey, have you talked to our friend? Her name is Jennifer. And then obviously, first of all, you know there's like a million Jennifers in this earth. So, but then automatically they're like, oh, I don't know who you're talking about. And then I even said her last name, and he's like, no, I don't know her. And then he moved his seat. I was like, nah, this just confirms it. Today's not my day at all. So all those bad things happened. Then I have a class right after that class, and it was the most boring class ever. I sit in the front and I almost fell asleep. The professor, he attempted to learn everybody's name the first week of school, and then he got my name right like the first week of school and the second week, but now he's calling me Alfonso. My name's Alfredo, not Alfonso. He asked me a question. He's like, Alfonso, what do you think? So I was like, my name's Alfredo. And I think that I said it quietly because I was like shocked that he's still calling me Alfonso. I have a lab right after the class. Last week we said that we were going to be each other's partners, and then this week the kid next to him is like stealing him for everything. They're already starting the lab without me. I was just like, you know what, fine, you do that over there, I'm going to act all shady and by myself over here. So I was being all shady and stuff, and then we had to work with the girls behind us for the second part. And I was just all in with the girls, and they were looking at me like, are you here? Like, because I was ignoring them because they shaded me. And they shaded the kid on the other side too, but the other kid's quiet, so he doesn't care about me. No, I was not going to let them shade me without me letting them know that they're shading me. But then at the end, it was like a math question, even though it's oceanography, and nobody knew the answer, so we were just all laughing and how like dumb we are at math and stuff. And I was just like, fine, I'll laugh with you guys. Basically, my whole day was just a mess. It was kind of negative. I got dressed up for no reason. I was looking forward to it for no reason. I think it was because the weather was really bad. It was gray, it was rainy, it was wet. It was just gross. It was kind of cold. I was wearing a sweater, but it was not that cold. But afterwards, I hung out with my friend. We went to DQ, and then I saw some friends that worked there. And it was really fun. I had really good food. It was spicy, and then some ice cream. Like, ice cream just makes everybody's day. For reals. Even if it's like cold out. Ice cream just rocks. And then afterwards, we went to the mall just to walk around, get that food out of our system. I went to GameStop, and then I saw another friend from school there. She was telling me about this game, but they didn't have it in stock. So then I was like, let's check out Walmart. And then this is gonna be like a little what did I just get haul. It's the PlayStation 2 Mortal Kombat set. It's called the Collection, but they spell it with a K. It was only $10 for 3 games. Yes, and they're all classics. This is literally, I'm opening it right now and I'm showing you guys. This is my product placement for the video. Some of you guys love my last product placement, and this is my product placement for this video. It comes with 3 games. This is the first one. It's Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. This is the first one. This is like the, not the original, but it's one of the original first games. It was named the best fighting game of 2004. And then the second one is Mortal Kombat Deception. When this came out, it got an 8.5 out of 10. And it just explores more into the Mortal Kombat universe. But the one that I was originally really wanting to get was Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I remember my uncle and my cousins used to play this back in the day. And this is probably the best one out of the 3 because it's the latest one out of the 3. And this one was named the fighting game of the year in general. Really looking forward to playing these games, and you know, this happened at the end of my day and it just made my day. Seeing some of my friends made my day. Even just window shopping made my day because it's just fun, you know. It's nice to get your head out the gutter. It's not an official thing yet, but yesterday I applied to Route 21 at my local outlets, so hopefully I get hired. That does mean that I'll be working more, but maybe I'll make some Route 21 working type videos. I've been thinking of recording more things, just like my last video had a lot of like clips and stuff. I'm gonna try to do that. Next week I'm gonna be going on the city trip. The main reason why I'm going is for personal reasons, but afterwards I'm just gonna have fun with some friends. So, oh my god, I think someone's calling me. Hello? Robin? Purge. Purge, yes, Purge calling me. Do you want a 3-way? But yeah, it's just crazy. One of our friends is pregnant and she's gonna have a baby shower in November. Didn't you like suspect it from a long time ago?
I think so.
And she's 6 months pregnant. So you probably... No, I don't know how long she's been hiding it, but a lot of her close friends are like, yeah, I already knew. But she posted it on Facebook officially. Because she made like an event for her baby shower. She's like, hey guys, surprise, I'm pregnant. Hi. Today I woke up and I just thought it was going to be a positive day, but it was negative. But if you know something's going to be negative, look forward to something. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to choir. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my friends. Communications class because I need to tell something to my professor. So just stuff like that. Also there's shows. There's so many shows out there. Dancing with the Stars just started. I don't really watch it, but Wendy Williams show just started back. I love the Wendy Williams show, so I'm glad about that. October, American Horror Story is back, so I'm excited for that. Trying to stay positive. See you soon.